that would be obviously very uh, much of an inconvenience for everybody above you. So again, think about it, make your own decision, and let the staff know at your earliest convenience so that that can be done coordinated with what we're doing now. Just trying to think. This process is critical to us because the leaks that are occurring in the vertical pipes will and have impacted the concrete. Not substantial yet, but it's clear that it will eventually cause significant damage to the infrastructure of the building. Consequently, the most prudent thing to do, and the administrator is absolutely right in doing it now, is to get it done before there is significant damage, because although we have a letter from the safety department about saying that this is important and necessary and imperative, obviously the word imperative has significance to the administrator and to us as a community, that it's imperative that it be done, means we should do it in a way and at a time that doesn't create a crisis. The next notice we'll get will be an eviction notice and a condemnation notice saying the building can't be occupied until it's done. Doesn't make any sense to wait for that, so what we should do is do this now. There's been some question about, have we done all the due diligence? I can assure you, as we always do, and as the administrator always does, the entire process has been fully vetted. There have been numerous bids for each of the layers of work that have to be done. The construction work, the demolition, repair. That includes repainting that part of the apartment that is affected by the repairs. The engineering work that has to be done, the AC work, all been bid to at least 3 contractors, having got what we think is the best option, and that doesn't mean necessarily the cheapest, because there are bids out there from Chinese companies apparently that are cheaper, but this is the one that we feel was absolutely the best given the reputation of the vendors, our ability to work with them, their ability to staff and perform the work on a timely basis, and quite frankly, our confidence knowing the work they've done in the community in the past, that these people will do the absolute best job for the community. The third contractor or vendor we have hired is basically an engineering company to supervise the work. I'm not an expert in construction, I'm not an expert in air conditioning, so we hired an engineering company that's going to ensure that, one, that the process that we vetted is the right process to solve this problem. That's been confirmed. 2, that as the work is being done before anything is finalized and sealed and payments are made, that the work has been fully supervised, vetted, and they confirm that it is properly done. Again, a level of comfort that the administrator insists on and that the community should be very happy to have provided. Just thinking about other important issues. The timing on this, when we went out with the original notice and we were thinking about the VRF system, certain equipment takes a significant amount of time to have delivered. The VRF systems are manufactured in the United States. We expected that the time to have delivery would be 12 weeks from ordering it. So consequently, we need the funds in-house in order to make those orders. That's why the payments are up front. We understand so far, and we don't have a final count, that there's approximately 9 people who have decided already to do the VRF system. There may be more. I believe the contractor, the vendor, has some units in place that may give us the ability to accelerate the process, because to the extent we don't have to wait 12 weeks for that equipment to be done, we may be able to allocate some of the units that they have in stock to those units that have it, and we will have to look at the entire kind of timing process of how that can be coordinated to be most efficient and as fast as possible, so that as much work can get done in this off season as possible. It's possible we may be able to get it all done this summer. At least that would be my hope. That depends on a lot of factors, the most important of which is how many people want VRF, and in what units and what vertical lines, and how many units are available locally in the vendor's stockpile. Sam has done a huge amount of work in vetting the process. I want to thank Simon Renshaw. Simon raised the question about, you know, what we've done. Have we really looked at everything? Have we touched base on all of the cash flow points of view? As we always do.